Here's a fish. There we go. We're in. Lovely. Just sped the retrieve up a little bit. Did a couple of jigs. And I've got something stubbornly hanging on there. What do we have? Hopefully we've got Mr. Bass, because yeah, we do. Lovely job. Sometimes they sit off the back end of the reef. It's 143 feet now. Here we go, and we're in. Well, that one's going to start going. Yeah, that one. Hello folks, and a very warm welcome back. Now, just have a little look at that. Beautiful early morning out on the boat, and in a moment I'll show the camera around and you'll know exactly where I am. I'm about 12 miles offshore from Plymouth, a very well-known mark called the Eddystone Reef. I am fishing with my little light spinning gear today. Little 3000 reel. I've got a little 360 minnow, Storm 360 minnow on, and I have got my little Pen conflict rod. We are going to have a little spin to see if I can catch a few bass. So let's get a few casts going out. I'm picking up a few little marks out on the sounder actually. I'm going to have a few little casts. There's one commercial boat here also. There's always a few commercial boats here. So yeah, sit back and enjoy. Let's have a few flicks about. Fingers crossed we get ourselves into a few bits of action. And you can just see in the background there, the Eddystone lighthouse. This is my first flick. I am picking up quite a few marks on the sounder, I'm not going to lie. We'll see if that's anything that wants to have a little look at what we're casting out. It is 32 feet here where I am. And yeah, I've had good success here. Let's pitch that out that way. I've had good success here at this time of year on the little 360 lures. If I need to get down a bit deeper, I'll stick a heavier one on. At the moment, my choice of lure is the smaller sort of 16 grammer. And as I say, if I need to go heavier, I will do. But we'll have a few little flicks about with this first. Just fishing over a little hump. Sounder just went absolutely mental. Beautiful sunrise today. It's absolutely stunning. Totally breathtaking at sunrise today. Pitch this one out that way. I might stick a little metal jig on to get down a bit deeper. I'm picking up a few marks here and there, down deeper, and it's no good fishing too high up in the water if they're down low. I've just switched it to a metal jig now. Didn't feel like I was getting down deep enough with the other one. So we'll have a go and see how we do with this one. You see it folks, I've got a little 40 gram metal jig, like a sand eel imitation type jig. I'm fishing over 44 feet of water, and we'll see how we go. Feels like we may have picked up something. What have we got? We've got a tiny little pollock, look at that. First fish of the day anyway. Well, that'll do. I've broken the blank, but at least we're down there where we want to be. There's a fish, there we go, we're in. Now that's something we just hit that just near the boat there. Wonder what we have on here. It looks like we've got a pollock on here, guys. Yeah, we do. Just under the rod tip there. Just give me a mouthful for my troubles as well. Just pop this off. It's not what we're after, but it's a couple of bites anyway. Down she goes. Quite a few fish showing. Just looking to get a bump. There's a hell of a lot of fish showing. Here's a fish. There we go. We're in. Lovely. I just sped the retrieve up a little bit. Did a couple of jigs. And I've got something stubbornly hanging on there. What do we have? Hopefully we've got Mr. Bass, because, yeah, we do. Lovely job. That's a nice score. I was seeing lots of fish. Excellent stuff. I'll just loosen up a little there on the drag. Brilliant stuff. Oh, that's going well. There we go. I'll get this one into the net. This is definitely a sizable fish. Lovely. At long last, we've finally struck gold, and that's a really nice fish. There we go. Oh, he's just spined me nicely there. Now, that is 50 centimetres, folks. Lovely. There we go, folks. A beautiful 50 centimetre bar of silver. A little bit hard work to nab it, but we managed to get one in the end. And we're going to go around and still search for a few more, because I want to get my quota, which is 2 fish, and then I'd love to go do a bit of catch and release also. But there you go, lovely looking fish, and a beautiful fight from that one. He smashed my little metal lure. Very nice. There's a fish. There we go. What do we have? It's a mackerel. Well, we'll take a mackerel. There you go. That's another one for the pan. This one up tight now into the sun. It looks like a fish. We're in. That's more like it. Bit of weight there. It feels like it could be a mackerel if I'm honest, but if it's a mackerel, it's a nice mackerel. Yeah, it'll be a mackerel. I think. Well, on this very light gear, it could be a foul-looked mackerel. It's kicking away. Is it a mackerel by the tail? It is. I called it nicely, didn't I, folks? A foul-looked mackerel. Oh, I've dropped it. Well, here we go, guys. Shooting to the next mark. Woo! Have a look at the sea state today. That is mint. Lovely. Spring has sprung. Right, here we are, spot number 2, change of tact. We've got the Joker Mayhem 60 gram jig on, and I'm going to be doing a little bit of vertical jigging this time. It's not so much casting. I've still got the same light setup on, but we're going to be going, we've moved to a reef now, a very popular and well-known reef called the Hands Deeps. You know, if you're round local, this little circuit here, Eddystone, Hands Deep's, par for the course. Lots of people know it and do it. Get yourself on it. If you're struggling to catch fish, I'm sure you'll follow my footsteps here and you'll winkle a few fish out also. But I'm going to just settle the boat down into an area where I just want to see what the drift is like. Marks of bait fish and some stuff on the sounder, so that's good. And yeah, there you go. I'm just literally going to be doing almost slow jigging style and coupled in with a bit of speed jigging as well. I'm going to be doing a well, try not to take me bloody head off with a lure as it comes up through the water. That wasn't very good. There we go. Oh, that was a hit there. I just had a hit there, folks. We're in. Haha. It came back for it, didn't it? There we go. Lovely. And that's how it's done. Straight up. First couple of drops, we're into a fish. Small pollock. You know, I think a lot of the fish today is going to be small pollockville, but there will be a few better fish hopefully in amongst them, and they give you a great scrap on this light tackle. The good thing about this is also on the light tackle and in the shallower water is that they just go back. Just going to go a little bit lower down now, run it along the reef a wee bit rather than whizzing it up so much. As we get to the deeper water, there's a fish. There we go. That was a nice hit, wasn't it? Well, he's not really, you know, he's taking a little bit. It's a lovely hit. Just as I was about to do an upstroke and it sort of whacked the rod. Another little small pollock, I would think. Darting around. Great fun. It's always good fun. There we go. That's a slightly better one. Hook just in the scissors. Spot on with the hook up. Grab hold of him. We're going to toss him back as well. There we go. We're still just coming off the edge of the reef, so we don't need to worry about coming back up yet. Sometimes they sit off the back end of the reef. It's 143 feet now. Here we go, and we're in. Well, that one's going to start going. Yeah, that one. That one actually was on the drop. I don't know whether he's got me done in the reef here. He zipped down towards the reef. Excellent fishing. He's putting a nice solid resistance up. I'm going to slacken off on the drag a bit because he's almost certain he's going to take another go, I reckon. And here you have it, people. 50-gram spinning rod, 3,000 reel, 20-pound braid. Get yourself on it. If you can at all have a go on the reefs, if you've got reefs nearby where you are and the conditions allow you to, get on it. It's so much fun. And this one's feeling pretty tidy, but you just don't know with these with this light gear. You can get a fish of 4 or 5 pound and it will literally give you an absolute whizzer. It was right off the back section of the reef there, that was. On the drop, 140 feet of water, and have a look how they go. This one is a real angry fish. It's really put up a lovely scrap. Just loosening up as it comes up closer now. Got some colour. What have we got? And there you have it, look, that's a nice fish there, folks. That's a lovely fish for this sort of fishing and this sort of gear. That's a lovely fish. And there we go, people. That's a lovely fish there for the spinning gear, isn't it? We'll take that one. I'm going to put this one in the pot. I've got a nice bass, I've got a mackerel, and now I've got a nice pollock to take home. So we're getting a good feed today, and we're getting some good fun as well and some excellent action. Lovely job. It's time to go. There we go, there's a fish. I was just about to wind up there. I was just winding that in, folks, and going to move the boat around, and all of a sudden we got grabbed. Well, there you have it. That was a fluky one, I'm not going to lie. There was no skill involved whatsoever with that fish there. That was all pure luck. Just going to slowly take my time with this one because we're in deeper water now, and I don't want to be taking every fish that I catch, if I'm honest. So I'm just going to hold it down in the water column a little bit. Just let it try to equalise its pressure. There we go. You can see there a trail of bubbles coming out, and hopefully that did the business for it, and it did. You see, just that little bit of holding it in the water column allows them to get rid of all of that excess air, and bosh, down she goes. There we go, with touchdown. We're in straight away. You see, that was most definitely worth while dropping it down again. Yeah, it was worth going down again, wasn't it? Beautiful. No prizes for guessing what we've got hold of here. This one's screaming. Lovely fight from these fish. Absolutely turbocharged they are. It's a lovely bit of sport over here. Just slow this fight up a wee bit now. Again, we may let this one go. We'll have a look. It's a nice fish. It's giving me a hell of a scrap. Beautiful stuff. We'll just give him a moment there where he's at, just to allow it to have a chance to equalise, and then we see it coming up through the water. It's a nice fish, really is a good fish. There you have it, look, another lovely pollock, beautiful fish. Oh. He's up banging the scissors as well. Let's see if we can just chin him out. There we have it, banging the scissors. Joker Mayhem doing the biz yet again. He'll go back okay. We're going to just toss him back, dart him down, whoosh, he's gone. Right, we've got mountains of birds birds working. I'm going to pitch this 360 out and just see if there's anything working. There's birds working here. There's lots of birds sitting on the surface, but you need to go where they're actually working. They look like they're working here. And then as soon as you go in, they're clearing, they're scattering. They're all... I've got the 360 little minnow on. Storm 360 minnow. There's a fish, we're in. Excellent, haha. We've hooked up. Lovely job. I pitched that one long into the... There's a whole load of fish following it. Oh, whoa, wow. That's incredible. There's bass everywhere. That's brilliant. That really is good. I'm going to lift this one in. That looks to be sizable. We'll put him on the measure. If he's sizable, I'm keeping it. I've got one other already, so that's my limit. Quickly whiz over and get ready to get your casting going. You're going to, I'm going to stop here, turn this one round this way, turn that off. I'm going to pop this one out long. There we go. Just pitch the 360 minnow out, and hopefully something has a little look at that. Nothing on that go. Let's get that in quickly and get it back out again, pitched again. There we go, we're going to pitch it out that way. There's a fish, we're in. Lovely. Well, when you find them, there we go, look at that. Lovely job. This one's staying a little deeper. Doesn't feel like too bad a fish, that. It's a nice fish, that one. There we go, in she comes. Oh. .44 centimetres, back she goes. Excellent stuff. Now folks, that is going to have to be about that. Nice little bonus on the way in, wasn't it, to find a few lots of birds working and get involved with a couple more bass on the lures. We've obviously had a bit of a fun day on the light gear. Hope you've enjoyed it. Just shows you what you can do just coming out with a single spinning rod and a couple of lures. I've used literally three different lures the whole day and one rod, and I've had a good day's fishing. I've caught a few pollock. I mean, I've left fish on the reef. I could have carried on catching more pollock, but I decided to skedaddle, and yeah, there we go. I hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and see you all again next time. Ciao for now.